Hey, yeah, hi Mr. Mayank, this is Amit Chaudhary here.
Hello.
I just want to understand what are your needs from a video conferencing solution.
Okay, now I need a solution which has got the best of the videos,
Okay.
the best audio,
Okay.
and it works on a very low bandwidth.
Okay. Now let me give you a brief idea about PeopleLink as a technology and how we are different than any other solution in the world. One of the biggest unique advantages that we offer is primarily the technology on the video compression. We use a technology called as H.264 VBR, which will be able to give you a very high quality video at just bare minimum bandwidth. Now, if I'm saying bare minimum bandwidth, we are talking about even at 128 kbps uplink and downlink, we will be able to give you the best of the video qualities compared to any other solution in the world. Now, on the audio front, we use a codec called as GIPS, which requires only 6.4 kbps of bandwidth for sending an audio feed.
6.4.
Yeah, that's right. Mr. Naresh, you have any questions?
Yeah. In case we have our office
Right.
with what you say VPN network, private networks,
Okay.
but we also have remote users who are on their broadbands or internet data cards.
Right.
Do you have any solution to that?
Right.
And most of my people are not technical savvy, so they are salesperson
Right.
who are outside remote location.
Right.
So I wanted a user-friendly solution.
Right.
It should not be technically sound to have some problem kind of thing.
Right.
So this kind of ones.
Right. Now, just to answer that question, there are three things that I would like to focus on. One is the manageability of the solution. The solution is very easy to deploy. You will have a central server which can be remotely managed, which acts as an MCU and can be remotely managed from anywhere. It has a web-based GUI. So as a IT manager of your company, you can manage the server from anywhere in the world. That's the one part. Second, in terms of the user friendliness, it's as simple as checking your mail. You just have to, once the client software is downloaded at anybody's PC or laptop, you just have to give a username and password, just like checking your own mail, and yet you are in the conference. So that is one of the most important things. Answering to your question regarding that you have an MPLS network and you also want your traveling users to be the part of the conference. We have in the MCU itself, we have a capability of giving you dual IP. So that means you can configure your MCU with the private IP and a public IP. So all your public network traffic, right from your mobile users, they can log in to the same server through a public IP, and your private MPLS network people can log in to your public IP, to your private IP. Okay. Priya, you have any questions?
Yeah, we already have an existing setup of Polycom and Sandbox in our office. So
Right.
we are looking for a solution where we can integrate our existing setup with the new one.
Right. Great. Now we have already incorporated this, one of the most key features, that we have a H.323 gateway incorporated in the solution, and you can call any H.323 endpoint into the conference. Let it be Polycom, Tanberg, Lifesize, Aethra, or any other vCon. Any solution can be called into the conference.
That's great.
Okay. Mahesh, any questions from your side?
Yeah, exactly. Not only this conference, can I make the corporate trainings being in a conference?
Absolutely. I mean, yeah, you can actually, we have everything which is required for the multi-location training incorporated in the solution. Right from the interactive digital whiteboard, where you have features of right from sharing, where you can share any kind of a file, whether it be a PowerPoint presentation or Excel sheet, Word, PDF, or even a video file. You can share all kind of video files. There could be some training sessions which are pre-recorded from some pretty senior trainers. They can be pre-recorded and they can be played in the training session. Now the inbuilt interactive whiteboard that is present inside the solution has got all the annotations inbuilt. So you don't need to buy an external digital interactive whiteboard. We have right from annotations like laser pointer or a hand marker. We have an inbuilt highlighter, which can be we have inbuilt features like you can select the font whatever you want to use. So all those things are already incorporated in the whiteboard feature. So your complete training session can be managed from a central location, and this is completely fully interactive. That means all the locations can simultaneously participate in the while doing the whiteboard or a presentation.
Fine. And as well, can I record this complete conference?
Absolutely. You have got the ability of inbuilt recording, so you can record with a click of a button. You can record the entire conference, which will including data, presentation, videos, audio, everything can be recorded. And you have a choice. I mean, if you don't want to record presentation and only data, audio needs to be recorded or video needs to be recorded, you have got that option as well.
Fine.
Yeah.
So may I know 1 hour of video how much space it would require?
We typically talk about around 160 MB would be the space for a standard definition kind of a video, which means when you record a standard definition video.
Fine.
Mike, any
I've
questions?
got a question.
Yeah.
What about the upgradability?
Okay, when we talk about upgradability, all these solutions in the world, they are kind of, once you take an investment, you put an investment, it's a dead investment after a couple of years, because technology is evolving day in and out, and what is most important is that whatever investment you make today, it should be useful for you tomorrow as well.
Right.
PeopleLink has 3 products right now which are available. One is PeopleLink Pro, which is able to support around 480p, that is 640 by 480p resolution at 30 fps. Then we have PeopleLink HD, which is able to support around 1280 by 720 at 30 fps. And then we have PeopleLink Telepresence, which is able to support 1080p at 30 fps. So we have all these 3 products readily available, but depending on what product you want to choose today, based on your needs today and the bandwidth availability, you can upgrade your product later any point of time just by paying the difference amount.
So that's possible.
That's right. And apart from that, the beauty is that there is a continuous development happening on the solution, and there could be a lot of other features which are coming up. So we also give you free upgrades for the first year, and from next year onwards, if you want to go for the new upgraded features, you can just pay the 15% of the EMC, and we'll give you the entire features free of cost.
That's great.
Yeah, Naresh, any questions from your side?
Like I asked you, I have 100 plus remote users who are sales representatives.
Right.
But I may not be able to buy all for everybody as a MCU.
Right.
So is there any solution which like my MD or CEO wanted to address to these 100 plus people?
Right.
Okay. Do you have the solution?
Right. We have also incorporated this particular feature. This is like, because most of the organizations have once in a month where MD or a CEO would want to address all the locations or all the people together, and it becomes very difficult to go for implementing video conferencing at all locations. So we have inbuilt in the solution broadcast license. This license is just at the 15% of the cost of the main full user license, and all the people who log in as a broadcast license will be able to hear, listen, and see the central locations video and audio, and but this is only a one-way transmission, so MD will be able to address all locations simultaneously at the same time.
Fine.
Priya, you have any question from your side?
Yes, at our head office, we have small meeting rooms, and then we have 3 big boardrooms, and we also have a 250-seater amphitheater.
Okay.
So I'm basically looking for a solution which can be integrated at all these places.
Right. Now, PeopleLink is not only a software-based MCU, or we are not only a software-based solution. We have an end-to-end solution which incorporates in terms of, we have a full HD PTZ camera with 10x optical zoom. We have SD cameras, PTZ cameras, which are again 10x optical zoom, 10x digital zoom, and then we have an 18x optical zoom cameras, which are all PeopleLink make. And then we also have a PeopleLink full HD web camera, for small meeting rooms. So we can cater to all your needs, right? From your small meeting room to a boardroom to a large amphitheater. Like for a large amphitheater, you might also require multiple PTZ cameras to capture the entire audience. Like you might have around 300, 400 people in an amphitheater. So we also have a possibility of integrating around 5 to 8 PTZ cameras to cover a large amphitheater. And in terms of the audio, we have multiple audio solutions, right from a 5-seater to a 15-seater to a 25-seater to a 200-seater, or maybe a 500-seater large amphitheater. So we have multiple audio solutions from Clear One, which we integrate along with our product. Mahesh, you have any question from your side?
No more questions.
Okay, I think this is good enough for right now. So we'll take it off. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, fine. Thanks.
Thanks for it.
नरेश,